The loss of a loved one is always painful. Dealing with the funeral is hard enough as it is. But what do you do when that loved one is too tall or obese to fit into the casket? That's where we can help. It'll Fit Funeral Home. At It'll Fit Funeral Home, we make sure no matter how big or tall, it'll fit. Why pay for a casket the size of a hearse when you can squeeze your 6'7" loved one into a casket half the size for half the price? Here at It'll Fit Funeral Home, our postmortem director of body reconstruction, Clem Dober, has over 30 years of resizing technology experience.
Well, fellas, come through here, buddy, bigger than most of the caskets we have here. Well, that's no problem, because we got, hold on a second. Here, yeah. We get some of these saws here, we'll put them down, and we'll get them in the casket. No one will even know, because you can only see the upper half anyway. It's all good, don't worry, it'll fit.
No job is too big for us.
No, come on back, I'm telling you right now, it'll fit, I promise you. No, it'll fit. Yes, it will, it'll fit. It'll fit. Right.
If you can bring it, Clem can fit it.
I've done this here for about 30 years. I never had one problem with the casket. I'll tell you something right now. We're getting people in. They can be big, fat, son of a bitch, don't matter, whatever. We'll cut it off. And it'll take all the parts and feed it out to the Doberman back there tied up to the truck axle.
That's right. Here at It'll Fit Funeral Home, all of our excess body parts we cut off, we feed to the Doberman chained to the truck axle in our backyard.
I had a fella that died of a gunshot wound back in '98, a little wide. I couldn't fit him in the casket, so I cut off his arms and his kidneys and the sides of his fat, and he fit right in there, cut off his legs, sold him a 4-foot casket for half the price. That's a damn good deal. The family said, how'd you do it? I said, don't worry, it'll fit.
If we are unable to fit your loved one into any casket we have on premise,
it'll fit.
We will refund all of your money and give back all body parts. That's the It'll Fit Funeral Home promise.
I tell you again, I told you it'll fit. Just drop the sumbitch down. I'll cut it and it'll fit.
So, if you have a loved one who's dead, obese, and tall, just bring them here to It'll Fit Funeral Home. We'll break out the saw.
Don't you worry about it. I told you, you drop it down, it'll fit, goddammit.
Sherman and Tingle mornings on Q101.